So for the part 3 of the problems, uh, problem solving, first of all I have to go to the grid problems. So let's see if we have 8 rows and 8 columns like chessboard. The number of square of size 1 cross 1, so it's like this part, is 8 into 8. For 2 cross 2 it's 7 into 7, 3 cross 6 6 into 6, like that. 8 cross 8 is 1 into 1. So total number of squares is 1 square plus this is sum of squares, so you can just do n 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, you get 204. Now how you can form a number of rectangles is number of ways of selecting two horizontal lines into number of ways of selecting two vertical lines. So if we check how many vertical lines are there and how many horizontal is 9. So 9c2 into 9c2, 36 you get. Okay. Now let's go into some geometrical type questions in PNC. Let's say you have 4 points in line like this and 3 points like this. So 4 are collinear. So first question is how many different straight lines can be formed, right? So to form a line we need 2 points, right? Obviously. So and total number of points is 10, right? So 10 C2, this is total lines. But if we look at these 4 in the bottom here, let's say if we join these, that's one line we'll consider. This is one line, this, but if we join like all these 3, like if we say 2, it's all going to coincide like that and form one line itself, right? So inside this we do, because only one will work, right? This is one line over there. So we subtract all the inside how we can form those lines, minus 4c2. And when you're subtracting this, you're subtracting this main line also. So you have to add this plus 1. Right? So next question is how many different triangles can be formed. So for a triangle you need 3 points, so 10c3. And now if again you have to research about this bottom point, right? Over here if we take 4 lines, right? I mean if you take 3 points, it's going to form a line. So we have to just subtract that, minus 4c3. We don't add anything here because that will just give you a line, but we want a triangle, right? Next question is, if we have 5 straight lines, 6 circles, find maximum number of intersections. So first of all, in straight lines, maximum one intersection you can have is 1. With one straight line, 1 circle, maximum is 2. With 2 circles, maximum intersection is 2. So let's take case. So when for lines, for 5 you choose 2, right? And you get 1 point which coincides here. I mean intersects. Then for a circle and line, it is, you can choose 1 circle and 1 straight line, and you get 2 points from that. Now 2 circles, you can just choose 6c2 into 2. That's it. That's your answer. So next question is, there are 3 straight lines, L1, L2, L3, such that they're parallel, right? So 5 points are on L1. 1, 2. Okay. 6 are on this L2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 are in L3. What is the maximum number of triangles? So again, total number of points, how many? 18. 18C3 minus, take the line where it's like making lines and shit over there, right? So it's 5C3 plus 6C3 plus 7C3. Easy. Next question. The number of intersection points of diagonals of n-side polygon which lie inside the polygon are how much? So if we generally just take a case like this, right, and we draw the diagonals, like it can be one from here, one from here, one from here, one from here. So how many lines do we take so that we can guarantee there'd be an intersection? That's 4. If we take 2, like if we take, let's say, this as 1 and this as 1, there's no guarantee that's intersecting. But if we take this and then we take some other points, so if we take 4 lines, guaranteeing this thing intersection, and that's 1. It happens one intersection for every 4 points you take. So NC4 into 1. That's your answer. Next question. There are n straight lines in a plane. No two of which are parallel and no three pass through the same point. The point of intersection or join then the maximum number of fresh lines thus introduced. Right. So there's 2 methods for this. The first method, okay, you just roughly draw what the statements are saying. So none of them are like parallel, or no 3 are like lying on the same point. So if you see, this is one here, this is one line, that, right? You had 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines here. This, okay. So again, 3 lines from intersection of 4 lines. So 3 into NC4. That's the answer. Now, if you look at method 2, the number of points of intersection is given as n into n minus 1 by 2, right? And we need, for forming a line, we need 2 points. So done. See, 2. That's it. Okay. Next question. If there are 6 married couples In how many ways can four persons be selected having exactly one couple? So first let's write down all this. So you have this as one couple, this as one couple. Right. So now let's select one couple so it can guarantee that selection. So that's six couples are there, so 6C1. We guarantee one. We want to make sure that the other two people that we select are not a couple, right? So let's just choose randomly from the 10 people we have, we choose 2. Now we need to subtract 5C1, right? This is a couple. Just in case we get a couple from these selections, this will make sure that we cut them out. That's your answer. Next question, in how many ways? Can 7 couples play a mixed double tennis match such that no couples play in the same game? So let's again write a couple is like H1 W1, H2 W2, and then H7 W7, right? So let's say we're selecting 2 husbands, right? So the 7C2. Now we can't, let's say we chose husband 1 and husband 2. So we can't have wife 1 or wife 2. Right. Now we can choose any H3, H4, H3 to H7 or H3 to W3 to W7. So you have 5C2 into 2 because husband or wife. Any of them are fine. Right. Next question is, there's a group 5 boys and 6 girls. You need to form a committee of 6. So first is boys are more than girls. So you can have 5 boys, 1 girl, 4 boys, 2 girls. That's it, right? So I can just write as 5C 5 into 6C1 plus 5C4 into 6C2. Now number of girls you can do it. If girls, second question is girls, now you can solve that. This question is fine. Okay, yeah. Next type of question is like the sum. So find the sum of all possible 4-digit numbers which can be formed using 1, 2, 3, 4 without repetition, obviously. So the trick is you add all these digits here: 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. And how many digits, how many numbers are here? 4. So into 1, 1, 1, 1 into n minus 1 factorial. So 3 factorial. That's the answer. Let's look at how they can vary these questions. Sum of all 5-digit numbers which can be formed from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So first method is write this 2, 3, 4 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 4 factorial. Now I have to subtract the cases where 0 will be coming first. So that's just the case when it's a 4-digit number. So this is plus by the inside. Minus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 into 1, 1, 1, 1 into 3 factorial. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more case which we'll look into after we finish another theory. Okay, so we'll cover that theory in the next class.